General Motors didn't set records, but it did make significant profits in 2018. It earned just over $8 billion, major turnaround from 2017 when a massive chargeback showed the company losing roughly half that amount. So this means workers are in line and set to receive impressive profit-sharing checks. With a closer look, let's bring in our business editor Rod Maloney live in Warren at the GM Tech Center. Rod, some good news coming for a lot of GM workers now.
Yes, it is, Devin, and we'll get to that in just a second. But the reason we're here is because late this afternoon, General Motors sent some paperwork to the state of Michigan, and we're getting a window now into more of the layoffs that they have given here to the white-collar workers here at the Tech Center. 1,300 of them now have been handed out, according to the state. And so that's all part of the $2.5 billion restructuring, which also helped General Motors on the bottom line, more likely to help this year than last year. The bottom line here is that they exceeded Wall Street expectations, which doesn't happen very often. GM is very healthy financially, and it's because it's selling highly profitable trucks as quickly as it can make them, which is why the company is soon to close 3 car plants, including Detroit Hamtramck Assembly and 2 other supplier plants. Calvin Sanders is a 16-year veteran of the DHAM line, and the $10,750 profit-sharing check that he and 46,000 others will receive is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I thought we was going to max out. I was hoping we max out, but we didn't, but I'm still appreciative of it.
That max-out number is $12,000. They came very close to hitting that last year. But part of that cash will likely go into gasoline for Calvin, considering he's transferring from DHAM to the Flint truck plant in order to stay with the company. It adds a half hour to his already half-hour commute.
You got to be happy because there's a lot of people that don't have jobs, so you got to appreciate the ability to still keep your job or keep a job and have a way to have an income for your family.
So GM carries on smartly in a market that was expected to plateau. But GM Chief Financial Officer Divya Suryadevara believes that GM will be able to keep up this solid earnings this year.
We have wage growth and unemployment at a constructive level, all of which point to a healthy U.S. economy. So we may be at a plateau, but it is a plateau at a pretty strong level.
Now the question becomes what's to become of China, because GM is seeing China having its market flatten out as well. So they'll be watching that very carefully, but they believe that they're on the track now for even better earnings this year. Reporting live in Warren, Rod Maloney, Local 4.